Hello students, welcome to the class 3rd science class, chapter number 1st, living and non-living things. In my previous classes about your first chapter, I have taught you about what is living things and what is non-living things. The things which have life and can do things by their own, like human beings, plants and animals, are living things. But things which do not do things by their own, don't have life, like rocks, mountain, toys, are non-living things. Living things can do many things by their own, like living things need food, they can breathe, they can grow, they can move, they can feel, and they can even reproduce, are things which can be done by living things. Why do the living things need food? The main motive of the living things to intake the food is to grow, to get energy and to do the work. Why do the living things breathe and how they breathe? Living things breathe in order to take in the oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. In humans it is, but the plants takes in carbon dioxide and gives out oxygen. Like human beings breathe with the help of lungs, fish breathe with the help of fins, gills, and other animals with their respective organs. Living things grow. They can grow in order to intake the food. When the living things intake food, they get nutrition from it, and due to this they grow. Like a small baby grows into a boy, and then a boy grows into a man, an adult man. And same for a plant, a small baby seedling grows into a small plant, then a small plant grows into a big plant, then it converts into a big tree. So that was all about your last classes. Now we will move to your next topic, that is living things move. All living things shows movement, like human beings and animals move from one place to another in search of food, while plants show movement in some of their parts only. All the living things can move, like human beings and animals can move from one place to another in search of food, but plants cannot move and they only show their movement in their some parts only. Human beings and some land animals walk with the help of their feet. We humans and some animals can walk with the help of their feet. Some animals like reptiles like snake, snail, lizard, etc. can only crawl, as they don't have feet to walk in, they only crawl. Birds only fly, birds and insects only fly in the air with the help of their wings, and fishes swim in the water with the help of their fins. We can see different kinds of feet by which a dog can walk, birds wings, how they can fly, and fish fins, how they can swim, and mimosa plant, it also moves. Here plants like mimosa, touch me not, show movement upon touching. Mimosa is a plant which show its body movement only when it is being touched. If anyone touches it, it shows its movement by closing its leaves or petals. And sunflower turn towards the sun. When sun rises, the sunflower turn itself towards the sun. It is its movement. And non-living things do not move as they are lifeless. Living things feel. All the living things feel. Like all living things feel the changes around them through their sense organs. Human beings and animals have 5 sense organs. All the living things have their respective sense organs, but the human beings and animals have 5 sense organs: eyes, ear, nose, tongue and skin. Due to these 5 sense organs, they can feel things. Like a cat can smell a mouse. A special case is there for a cat. A cat can smell a mouse. Cold winds make us shiver. As we feel that there are so many cold winds, we can feel shivering as due to our skin. The mimosa plant folds its leaves when someone touches it, and a plant also shows its feelings by when mimosa plant is being touched. It feels that it is being touched, so it folds its leaves when it is being touched. You can see here a child is shivering and a man is touching. When a man is touching a mimosa plant, it is closing its or folding its leaves. And non-living things are feelingless. They don't feel anything. Living things reproduce. All living things reproduce. Human beings and animals like cow, buffalo, dogs, etc. give birth to their young ones. Human beings can give birth to a baby or their young ones. Like human beings and animals like cow, buffalo, dog, etc. can give birth to their young ones. Birds, snake and frog lay eggs and young ones hatch out of the egg. Birds, snake and frog lay eggs. They give out eggs, and when the eggs hatch, they break down. From it, young ones come out of bird, snake and frog. Plants produces seeds from which new plants arises, and the plants produces seeds. The plants reproduction is in seeds. They produce seeds, and by which a new plant rises off. You can see here a mother is reproducing a baby, a hen is reproducing a chick, and a cat gives out kittens. And the non-living things cannot reproduce. Non-living thing doesn't have life and they don't even reproduce. I hope students you all have understood these 3 topics. Please reread it, revise it and learn how the living things move, how they feel and in what way they reproduce. This was your first chapter, and today your first chapter is completed. Please re-revise full first chapter and learn all the important definitions and important words. Thank you, students.